Let's start with some hip opening. Bring the soles of your feet together. It's a bit of a raw start, but just be gentle. I want your hips to be a little bit more open by the time you just do some breathing. And just rock from side to side, letting the hip drop. And also rock to the side and then gently send that leg away, relaxing the lower back and sending it away. And rock, send it away. And pulling your tummy away from the lifted leg. And just bounce and take your time to just relax in this position. And scoop the tummy, coming forward. Just feel where it's tender and stop there. It's very first thing in the morning, so you don't want to just go do the pose. Inhale, come up. Lift tummy and then gently opening the lower back. It will have a nice stretch on your lower back as well. Going a little bit into it, coming out of it. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, etc. And keep releasing and relaxing into the hip. Okay, next one, once you're down, try and stretch the sides of your body. So you take the arms and reach them right out in front. Keep the stomach in and back. Even think of relaxing your lower back and then stretch and try and pull lift your belly in the opposite place of feeling your hands and stretch the sides. Breathe into your back. And slowly to come back up, close the knees. Take the legs where they feel comfortable, just in front of you, not too close because that's, suck the tummy, where you can have space in your tummy and take one arm over. Just. Gently relax over to the other side. Keep breathing. Oh dear, did I forget to close this door? And come back. Come to seated. And stretch the arms up to the sky. Shoulders relax. Reach into the hips and stretch the arms to the sky. Lift up. But as I like to do, as I lift up, lift up and feel the tummy lift, and then pull the hips down so it stretches the spine. And make sure the ribs stay down. So very often we try and lift up too much in the back. Lift up in the tummy, drop the ribs down, and then pull the tummy down, pull stomach in. Tuck the chin to chest. And then the side stretch, place one hand onto the floor and pull the arm over. You could have little bounces going over. It's nice to feel yourself in a constant lift and stretch. So it goes further, not necessarily deep into the pose. Gentle and more extended. And come out at the side. So I'm really going to use my stomach muscles, pull out the arm, and lift. The more you use the stomach, the more you get into the muscles to change the muscles and to breathe prana into the muscles, to find the tightnesses, the blockages, the tensions. Good. And come to seated. Let's start with 3 rounds of 27 breath of fire. You pump the tummy, breathing out your nose. No inhalation effort necessary. You just pump, let go. Pump, let go. Okay, so 27 like that. Close the eyes or look at the tip of your nose. You start pumping, breathe out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Deep breath in. Pull root lock. Lengthen your spine. Open the shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, release. Normal breath in and out. There we go again. 27. Deep breath in. And pump the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7. Deep breath in. Pull the root lock. Pull the hips, lift the hips up, drop the ribs down, and pull the tummy up. Open the spine. Feel the length. Interlace your hands behind your neck and pull the neck even longer. Shoulder blades down and head up. Pull belly down and breathe out. So nice to feel the spine long. Last time, 27. Breathe in and pump the belly. Six, 7, take a deep breath in. This time hold on out, exhale. Pull navel in and up. You can interlock if you like behind your neck and pull long. Pull the hips down, pull the belly in, elbows up. Exhale, relax. Normal breathing in and out. Soften the belly. So remember to not, you'll go deep into your poses the more you find relaxation in the body. And also when you find relaxation in the body, you have more ability to actually make changes. So let's try that. Take one leg out in front of you, one leg on the side. You could have it touching your thigh, but traditionally, like, it's just a little easier and the hip can lift. You do lift the tummy, it does eventually square the lower back. But for now, just some space, make space for your tummy to come through. Hand on the thigh, on the long leg side, and reach for the foot. And you want to come over that you feel like you're standing on the bent foot. Feel, can I relax more? And then when you relax more, you also, your brain starts to understand, wait a minute, I want this, I want that. Okay, that feels better. And you're giving yourself the space to feel and understand. And reaches arm even longer if you can. Turns inwards, wraps around the leg, squeeze the leg in. And if you can, you bind. You hold the hands behind the leg, behind your back, and you stretch forward. Asana A. Keeps lifting the tummy, opening the neck. And gently to come up. Take hold of this foot and bring it gently as if you want to pull the knee. Like I say, don't let the knee just fall out. Hug the tummy, pull the knee in, but try and get the foot towards the ear. Place the ankle on the knee. Lift the belly, fold forward and down. Keep feeling the breath, soften the mind, soften the body. The reason we sometimes tense in our practice would likely be a fear of failure, wanting to get it right. And so if we notice our programming as children, we were always rewarded for accomplishments and punished for failure. So we're so afraid of not doing it right. Inhale, come up. This one guy suggests, he says, how to improve yourself. He says, double up your failing. So we start in the yoga practice just feeling a non-attachment and not too much identifying with, I'm getting it right or I'm not getting it right. Lift the tummy and stretch forward. Hand is on the floor. So more about not thinking, oh, I don't look like the next person, or I don't look like that yet, or just to feel your body. Where is it sensational in your body when you're doing? How's your breathing? Feel your body, feel your mind. Because this is what's so amazing, is you can't not do yoga correctly. You're busy, you're in the pose, it's finished. It's not like there's an achievement point of looking better or worse, or being better or worse. In the privacy of your own home, yeah, you are absolutely perfect. And then you can explore. Does it feel better if I lift the tummy? Oh, I can relax the shoulders. There's no should. There's no must. There's just exploration. And then reach this opposite arm that you got at the foot long and reach around. Maybe you can bind. Maybe you just take that arm and wrap as much as you can, pulling, pushing the knee, the shin more back. If you feel you can let go of the other hand, then it takes the bind behind and you stretch. Keep lifting belly, opening the back. Take the foot and pull it. Keep the knee as much as you can into the thigh and pull it. Shoulders relax. Move it back. And then place onto the figure four. Hug the belly up and reach forward and down. Inhale to come up and good. Come lying down on the back for some abs. Now, what I noticed is if the back arches, even if the back, it's difficult to say, I was very arched, but I've checked with my students, even if they're a little bit thinking that direction, it's much better if you think this direction, lifting in the belly. So when you do that, the bum squeezing, it's lifting. And then the arms also feel much better in their openness to reach there. So we're starting that in the abs already. So when you're lying down, check first if you're arching. And of course, that would be really get more flat. But as soon as you got flat on the floor, then the next step is can my hips actually lift off the floor? So I'm using much more abs. In the beginning, you might want to always lift your head because it just doesn't seem nice for the neck and the upper body. Okay, so play around with that. Lie down on your back and make yourself as long as possible. So lower back is touching, middle of your back is touching, upper back is touching, and shoulders are relaxing. Okay, first feel if that already my stomach has kicked in to try and elongate my spine. So keep the tummy pulling down and lift the legs up to 90 degrees as if you're pushing your legs up against the wall. Scoop your tummy and try and lift the shins up to the sky. So there you might already, the neck might strain. So if you push your chest down and you lift your head and you lift your knees, you might find, okay, my neck feels better, my stomach is working harder. Stretch your arms out towards the front with your feet as well. Push as if you, and pull as if you're pushing against the wall. Suck the tummy down. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Keep the legs there, just relax. A little bit of an arch returns in the lower back. If you keep your abs, you can keep the pelvis more lifted. There we go again. Push your thighs away. Hug the tummy back. Try and lift the bum a little bit off the floor. Exhale, roll the head up. Pull the hands towards the wall and breathe. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Take it away and lift. 5. Exhale. Release. Just take a break. Put the feet on the floor. Drop side to side. Can rock. Can go first side, second side. Just rock legs from side to side. So my abs really are quite naughty. So even on this, I push my lower back into the ground and I feel that I'm holding from the abs. So I take a lot of attention because if I don't, to the abs, if I don't, I'm just arching in the back and letting the ribs pop. Okay, maybe one day when my abs are strong enough, they will actually do that without my awareness. But for now, I have to be patient. Okay, come back, lift the legs to 90 and scoop. I'm going to go a little further, lift the head up and see if you can pull and push and lift the, like try and be only on the lower back. Bum is off the floor, and only on the middle bone. Lower back, mid back. Breathe. 3, push away. 4, 5. Now hold it there and pull one leg straight and send the other leg higher. 2, 3. Keep the chest down. If the neck is straining, let the hands hold the head. 4, 5. Change. Come back to neutral. 90. And then send the one other leg out. Try and keep the hips lifted. So the tummy, I know it's burning. 2. Keep pulling. Lift up higher. 3, 4, 5. And relax. The feet on the floor. Take a moment. Breath. Inhale, lift your hips up to the sky for bridge. Lift your chest, shoulder blades are packed underneath your shoulders. Exhale, roll down. Go one more time. Try and open your lower back to the floor. Then roll back up, pressing on your feet. Push the pelvis open. Relax your ribs and push the chest up. Exhale, come down. Lift your legs all the way over into Halasana, the plow pose, arms to the side. And you can use the pressure of your elbows down into the ground. Lift the legs into plow. If it's a bit tight, the legs will be higher than it would be in the later afternoon, so don't stress. Keep lifting belly. Relaxing ribs. If that's really hectic for you, then lift one leg to sky. Makes it lighter. And you're still getting the stretch on the one side. Then you can change. Lift the other leg. And you're still getting the stretch in your upper back, upper neck, and the neck. Good. Interlock your hands behind your back. See if you can, don't think of squeezing them together. See if you can lengthen them down towards the, lengthen. Then place them onto your back, lift the tummy, push your legs up one at a time maybe, and your shoulders down. Squeeze bum, open hips, lengthen toes, and relax, breathe. It might be quite tough if you find shoulder stand tough in this early morning, so don't stress. Try and keep an equal mind. Gaze and focus. So that's where it gets important when you feel that you're not doing it as good as you can, to not identify yourself with the pose, to not identify yourself even with your body. Feel the breath. The breath is the gateway to your truth, to your expanded self. Feel your breath. So you're just doing a pose. You are not the pose. And let the tummy go overhead again, Asana. And slowly keep lifting the tummy so you don't just collapse the legs to your face. Roll out. Good. You can lie down. Okay. You can turn your head from side to side. Hug the knees to chest. Roll up to seated. Yeah. Okay, bring your leg into underneath you for a twist. Foot over. Hug the tummy. Take the arm across and twist. Breathe as deep as you can into the back of your rib cage. So if you can imagine stretching the muscle that comes from your hip, the one that you're twisting towards, from the hip right into the shoulder. So if I breathe and I lift my belly away from my thigh. One more breath. Change around. Come out, exhaling, and change your legs. Scoop the belly, drop the hip that you're going towards, bring the arm over, and see if you can feel the stretch. As you keep the hip coming forward, you take the spine and open out the lower back. Again, soften. Breathe. And gently to release out. And come to stand. So you can just come to stand from this. There you can roll and come into standing. Use your hand if you want to, or squats, you know how you can stand. Okay, just a few standing poses here. Balancing. Bring your big toes together. So there's two placements on the feet. You press down on the big toe side. So then there's an internal rotation. Then you press, you lift the tummy and you lift your inner thighs, you lift your tummy in, inner thighs open, and you press on the little toe side. Then you've got the whole foot spread as broad as you can. Pull the heels towards each other and you'll feel that openness, but also don't then lose the lift on the inner thigh. Press your big toe down, lift inner thigh and open hips. Okay, relax your body. raise your arms just in front of you there, tummy, and push down into your toes, rise. Focus on the spot. Breathe and relax. This is for mind-body connection. As your toes try and balance and as your body tries to find it, it is creating nervous system connection. Try and just observe the body is doing it. Good. Calm down, bend the knees, and hold the elbows, opposite elbows. Try and bend as deep as you can, sending your knees forward, shoulders relax. Now we go again, relax. So your bum might be a little bit out, so make sure the bum is coming in again, ribs down, and relax. Feel the big toes. Feel the little the outside, little toes, and squeeze the heels towards each other, lift the inner thighs. Breathe in, rise. Soft gaze. Notice the mind can't really get involved yet, and also it's not having much thoughts. It is a kind of meditation, a beingness. Gently lower, hold the elbows, bend the knees, lift the tummy, soften ribs. See if you can bend lower. Keep bending a little lower. Place hands onto the floor. Stretch out half the Uttanasana. Lift thighs. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Place your hands further forward and do one down dog. Step back and reach out. Don't try and push your chest down. Push your hands down. And then open the shoulders that way. Lift, rise on your toes and scoop and lift in the tummy. Come down onto your knees. And keep lifting in the tummy, pose of the child. Lift from the belly, come up and place yourself either in easy seats or come lie down for relaxation. Open out your back, so whether you're lying down or whether you're seated, feel the front of your body coming into the back of your body and then shoulder blades down your back. Close the eyes. Soften the arms. Soften the legs. Pay attention to the eyes, the lips, the tongue, the jaw, cheeks. Feel the face relaxing. Go again, eyes, cheeks, bridge of the nose, upper lip, lips, tongue, jaw. Relaxing into the back of your head. Now let the whole body drop into gravity. Try and feel. This is the awesomest thing to do if you're lying in bed and not sleeping And very often the desire is to just fall asleep and it doesn't want to. Try this, and you're just trying to feel gravity. And you let your body melt into gravity. Feel how gravity is pulling you. And let it pull you heavier, heavier. Feel your muscles respond to the heaviness. Keep feeling that heaviness. Now that's the element of earth. We are into the earth. We are connected to the earth. Now we go to the element of air by listening. Take a moment and feel the air, the space around you. Feel the ether. Feel the breath. There's a space into infinity. Connects into the open sky. Now simultaneously pendulate your mind between the earth, feel gravity so your body is still connected, and feel the space. Feel gravity, feel the space. Until your mind can settle equally on the rootedness of your body and the expansion of your mind. Feel settled in the earth so that you can settle into the vast, expansive states of the true nature of your mind. The mind does not have opinions. The mind does not believe in a right or a wrong. It is the space in which everything occurs. Connect to the spaciousness and enjoy for a moment the vastness of who you truly are. Direct experience, direct feeling. So that's how the yogis can explain that you are not your thoughts, you are not your beliefs, you are not your opinions, you are not your condition. You are beyond. You are beyond. Beyond description, beyond words. Shanti, Shanti. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you. Thank you for joining me this morning. Namaste. Take your time to gently awaken the body. Have a beautiful day.